Guys, wait, is my hair okay? So I'm recording this video and then, it's not easy, guys. So, hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Sharon and today I have another video for you. So this video is about jobs in Turkey. I will try. Though I live in Istanbul, I don't know much about other states or other cities in Turkey. But we will try, guys. We will try. So, jobs that foreigners can do, and then I wrote down. Let me just read for you. Actually, before I read the jobs, the minimum wage for Turkish citizens is 2,090 lira or 100 lira, but it's basically 2,000 lira, which is about $400, 422. $400, okay? That's the minimum wage for Turkish people. So the jobs that someone can do, the easiest should be teaching English or teaching any other foreign language that you know. Mostly English is really like many people want to learn English, so you could work in a school, language school, or you could be teaching, doing private lessons for business people, for kids, for students like primary, secondary. You could actually, if you have the skills, you could teach university. Okay, there's some people who are lecturers at universities. I know actually some who are teaching at the university. Also, you could be teaching only maybe art, or you're teaching something like music, that kind of thing. Or you could teach math, but in English, of course, maths, sciences, that kind of stuff. And the other job you can do is you can be a nanny. If you're a foreigner, you could be a nanny. And also they need you to be a nanny because of your other language you have, maybe an English nanny, German, or whatever. And also you can be a house help, maybe because a nanny is normally for taking care of the kids, and then the house help is on for doing house chores, Then you could work in a spa as a massage person. I don't know, how are they called? I know the name, but I can't pronounce it. So yeah. Or you could work as a doctor, tour guide, pilot, business. You could open up your business, but you should read about it, and do a lot of research, and you should have maybe a Turkish lawyer to help you with the process. The doctor also, and pilots, I have to point that out, you should have, there are some rules about it. You should read about it more. You should be skilled. You should be an expatriate in these things, guys. And then you could be a freelance if you have any talents or any other skills you can do, like maybe writing. If you could be a freelance writer. You could actually teach online. If you're a native speaker, you could, that is if you're from maybe one of these countries, Netherlands, US, UK. What other countries are considered? There are about 6 countries that are considered native English speakers. So you could actually work on online, teach English online in China. If your internet is good, you have a laptop, you have everything, you can do that actually. But there are some websites that take also non-native speakers. Okay, you could also be a model, or you could be an actor, actress, that kind of thing. You could be an animator, animation. That is if you have talent, if you can sing, if you can dance, you can do acrobatics, you can do that kind of job, guys. Okay, so yeah. And then also you can work in the factory. That most people go for this job, they prefer to work in the factory because maybe they have no skills. They say like, oh, I didn't go to school, blah blah, so they go and work in the factory. And it's called chabu chabu. That's, if you tell an African chabu chabu, they should know what it means. And yeah, those are basically the jobs that you can do here. You can actually open up your own business, like if you can do hair, if you can plait African hair, braids, cornrows very well, weave on, you could put up your salon somewhere where the Africans live, and then you can get clients, Africans also. But you should also not be too far. Also, Turkish people are interested in this kind of hair, and of course, because their hair texture is different, usually they pay a lot more, like they ask them for money. Anyway, so if I know someone asked me how much do these jobs pay, for example, chabu chabu, the fabrica factory jobs, I think they pay 2,000 lira every week. They give them 500 lira. If I say lira, guys, I mean Turkish lira, or tele, TL. But in Turkish they say tele, beş tele. That's 5 lira, but I prefer to say lira, you know, it's shorter. So you should look, if you come here, you should look for a good job. You should at least try to look for a paying job. Maybe your first job won't pay you well, but at least your second should pay you better. Also, you should be careful. Many of the employees don't want to do working permits for foreigners, so you should be careful about that, okay? You should really be careful about the working permit, and also you shouldn't be illegal. At least you should have a residence permit. You can search more about that. There is a website, you can get information. Also, there's a Facebook page, Dr. Martins. You can get information about residence permit and all that stuff. Teachers, how much do teachers pay, or how much do they earn? Depending on the school you're teaching, is it a preschool, is it a primary, is it a secondary school, and also is it a private school, okay? Some people work in government schools, the money it's okay. And some people work in private schools, it's not a college, it's a college, and the money is good. Some colleges don't pay well. They will make you work, like through stress, and the money is little. So you should all look out for all these things, okay? Guys, you have to fight for your rights. Like, you should know what amount of money you should be working for. I think preschool, the least you should be getting, and this is, actually this money is not even, it's illegal to be paid to foreigners, but if there are many people who are working illegally, so, and I've seen some posts on Facebook of pages of jobs, and they're saying 3,000 Turkish lira. So I think the list maybe right now is 3,000 Turkish lira, okay? But you should be getting at least 5,000 Turkish lira. And the job is nanny job. Most Turkish people prefer to work with Filipinos, the people from Philippines. They prefer those ones. So they pay them more money, like $1,000. And then they pay little money to Africans, maybe 800, 700, 600, even 500. So you have also to know, like, I have to look for this job and I want this amount of money. And you have to be kind of like assertive, like you have to be confident. Like, you have to be confident, guys. Most people be shy, or they don't want to say, maybe my boss will think I love money too much. Like, come on. Everyone loves money, and we all need money. So whatever job you're going to, if you see the money is too little, just say, you know what, I can't work for that amount of money. Walk out, go look for another. I'm joking, but you just talk to them, guys. Talk, like, you guys should talk about everything. And also, before signing any contract, and this is for the teachers, you should look out, like, read it through with someone, maybe a lawyer or someone. Because sometimes people sign contracts and the terms of the contracts are actually not favorable to the teacher. Okay? And then, yeah, tour guides, I don't know about that, but I think you have to get a license for that. Actually, all these things, there are offices where you can go, and then they can give you, like, there are agencies you can go to, they help you with the jobs, like for daddy. Also on Facebook, there are pages where someone posts like, I need a worker, I need a this, I need a this, so you should look out for those pages. Also, there are pages on about acting and modeling on Facebook. I think there's a page for photographers and models in Istanbul, and sometimes when someone needs a model or someone, they post. Also, there are some agencies still for modeling. You can sign up with an agent, or you can be a freelance. I don't know the details, like how they do it. Also, you could work as a mannequin if you are into modeling. You could work for like a store, a farm, or a shop, wholesale shop, and then for you just model their clothes. Like, you sit, you stand, and then you dress. The clients come, they say, oh, can you wear for us this, can you wear for us this? You model the clothes there. And also there are agencies, and the money is good. I think it's about $100 to $200 per week for these jobs. Also, you could work as a translator if you have another language, the better, apart from English. If you know maybe Arabic, that is very nice, and French. If you have English, Arabic, French, very good, because there are many Arabic people who come here, and then normally the Turkish people don't know Arabic, guys. They don't know. They're not Arabic, okay? So they come and then they need to communicate. So if you know, well and good, you could work as a translator in a hospital, or in those hair clinics where they do transplanting, or in call centers. Actually, there are also those call center jobs, guys, but those ones are very difficult, I think. I won't even go there, because I've had some stories like they're too hard. You could work also, if you know, a translator in a shop where you translate for them. If like you are a salesperson in a shop and you have other languages, because guys, if you like, Turkey has a lot of textile. That textile industry is doing very well for Turkey, and also their hair transplanting. So if you're you can go as a salesperson in in the clothes business, like the shops. You work for them, and then they get clients who are foreigners. You translate for them. And yeah, which other job did I forget? You could work as an animator during summer. You do acrobatics, blah blah blah, and nannies, spa, housemaid, doctors, tour guides, pilot, business. Okay, so those are the jobs I think you can do here. If I have forgotten any job, guys, just let me know. Or if you have any questions, comment below. And if you like this video, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like it and share. And yeah, bye guys, bye.